You know what? I hope they won't get mad at me for saying this. This is like Infinity Nikki for guys. There's a game, so this is actually really funny, that I went and I actually ended up getting a sponsor recently to look at a game that, I'm going to be totally honest, I would have looked at this anyway, but they sponsored me to look at this game. It's called War Wins Me. I think we saw one trailer for this before. I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know when it comes out. I have no idea. I probably should have. I should have read. I didn't read the information they sent me.
A chaotic world turned upside down. A land ravaged by the fires of
See, I don't know why, I don't know why we can't just have more games like this. This is all I've wanted.
Smoke. Yet in darkness,
2 months? Yeah. So it's in 2 months.
Legends are born.
Damn, I didn't even know that. See, this is what's crazy to me is that, like, now, and I think this is one of the best things about technology now, is that previously I think the graphics like this were exclusive to, like, you know, 9-figure studios. And now you have, like, multi-billion-dollar studios. Now you have all of these different games that are able to be made. And I think that it's made it so much more accessible. And, yeah, now it's even, basically. Graphics no longer a bottleneck? Yeah.
You wish to enter the jungle. Do you know the road up ahead?
You promised we'd roam the world together.
I don't know if they're going to show gameplay on this or not. I haven't seen this.
You sure you can save them? A hero has only one sword against countless foes.
Okay. This could be it. They gotta do it, don't they?
For the greater good, small losses must be borne. But a small sacrifice for greater gain ahead.
Even when their bodies pile up, they're just footnotes in the annals of history. But are the comic folk truly
Oh, there it is.
voiceless?
Okay, now we got gameplay. How big is the dev team? I'm not even sure. I have no idea. Yeah, a lot of these games now, too, like, another big component to it is that I think that they try to make, like, realistic martial arts. And, like, you're starting to see that a lot. Like, it's not just this game, but there's, like, 5 other ones that are doing this, too. And I think that, like, I don't know, I like that. There's a lot, yeah. Boy, that was a lot of them. Jesus. I'll be real, like 3 years ago, I never thought we'd be getting this many games like this over and over and over. They have 100 developers? I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of game that would take more than 100 people to make, but then you had Expedition 33, so it's hard to say.
When the world falls silent, my blade spits for them!
There it is. Do you think Western games are cooked? I think that, so it's November 14th. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, alright, well there we go. So that's in like, what, 2 months? Jesus, okay. Yeah, they gave me a gameplay video too. Give me a second, if I can find it. And, yeah, in a moment, yes. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me pick this up real quick. Yeah, okay. So is this, yeah, okay, they have some. Alright, give me 1 second, let's look at this. And PS5 exclusive. Well, I don't know if it's a PS5 exclusive or anything like that. I have no idea. But let me go and just double check this. I'm going to... Yeah, I guess I'll just do the video next. It's on Steam? Yeah, it's on Steam. You can just do that. And let me go back over here too. Because they have actual gameplay that they let me show. But before I show the actual, like, because they said it's exclusive. I don't know. Like, I haven't seen it yet, and so I guess we'll find out. But they also did an IGN video about it too. It's on Steam too? Yeah. Give me a second. Yeah, this is some of the gameplay. What the game reminds me a lot of, in a way, is it reminds me a lot of like Rise of the Ronin. I played Rise of the Ronin a lot. In terms of it being like kind of like an open world game. Assassin's Creed 2? I never played that. This is an MMO. It has a lot of co-op features, and you can do PvP against other people too. So like it has like there's a lot of games that are doing this now where they have like in some cases asynchronous and in some cases actually just synchronous multiplayer that you can do in these open world games. Like I think that you have that like with Genshin, you have that with games like Wuthering Waves, and I think that there's becoming more of a merging of those two. Yeah, the movement's definitely a lot better than Rise of the Ronin, I'll say that. This looks good, yeah. So you can just run all the fucking way over here. Yeah, nice movement. Yeah. I mean, if this game is like a lot of the other open world games, like a lot of this kind of movement isn't like really, it's mainly like you just try to travel different areas. Just Genshin for guys? Is it really? You get to change it to like different seasons. Fuck. You know, like Monster Hunter? Yeah, there's all. I don't know if it'll have things like that or not. There was gonna be originally I was gonna play the game myself, but that's probably not gonna be till later. It's rat time? Is it? The fuck? See, this is the kind of stuff that like I feel like this is a really good thing that, and you're seeing other cultures doing this a lot more. Where, do you remember like what, you know, like that, like the USAID thing and like the whole idea of like American soft power? I think that them doing this with like other types of like different cultures, like Chinese culture or, you know, like Indian culture or something like that. I think this, it really bridges the gap for a lot of people and it makes people appreciate that. It's working. It is working. I think this is the correct way of doing it, in my opinion. Got mad verticality? Yeah. Wish the games are cheaper. This game's apparently free to play. So it'll probably have like cosmetics and shit like that in it. Japan's been doing it alongside with anime? Yeah. It's amazing. Yeah, I'm surprised too. You're starting to see more and more of these games go free to play too. This. Go away. You get to do sumo wrestling? What? Okay. Man. Fat versus fat. No, it's not fat. They've got a tiger outfit on. Oh, it's like, is it like stamina? I don't even know. Cinema, yeah. IRL sumo is kind of interesting to watch. Yeah, I've watched it myself. It's more explosive than I would have imagined. Rock, paper, scissors looks like. Oh, I get it. Okay. So you have to like, it's like rock, paper, scissors. You have to pick the thing that aren't supposed to do. Yeah. Sumo wrestler is way stronger in NFL. Wait, what? Okay. That makes it easy. Yeah, they really cooked the minigames. Yeah, a lot of minigames like that, I think people... I think that's one of the things that a lot of games are starting to do more of, and I think that MMOs definitely capitalized on that at the beginning, where they really use a lot of minigames in order to get people to kind of, like, it's like people want to log in and play a game, but sometimes they might not want to do the normal gameplay loop. So if you add in new mini games to some different game, you can keep people engaged in the game even beyond when they would have normally quit. It's refreshing. Yeah, exactly. So you still get people logging on. That's the big difference. ADHD victims? No, I don't think at all. Let's be honest, his first impression of the game? Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I wonder if you can swim. Probably. I feel like most of these games let you swim. Offers novelty of the grind? Yeah, exactly. And I think also, like, one thing that I've always been, like, really kind of surprised by is whenever people are able to make, like, whole cities like this that actually have, like, their own interactions. Like, I remember even, like, playing Oblivion, and I was, like, shocked at the fact that the NPCs had, like, their own movement patterns and everything. And I think that, like, if you want to make a game immersive and get people, like, invested in it, I think that it's really important to do that. It's like that and adding characters. Those are the big ones. The city feels alive? Yeah. Okay, now do we get the combat? So he's going into the PvP area. The bad part of town. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably have, like, the same, like, collection stuff. Like, I'm the kind of person, I actually do end up doing all the exploration content and collection stuff just because I get bored. It's, like, really easy to do whenever I'm not doing anything else. Oh, shit. What? A piece of paper. Rise of Rowan did a really good job city building. Yeah. So is this like a dungeon? Just a minute. Let me actually look at that. Yeah, it's pretty much the exact stuff I expect. Like, set bonuses, yeah, easy. Okay, so this is actual combat, I'm assuming. It's like a dungeon or like a scenario. Let me guess, there's a boss behind the door. Oh. Oh, wow. The fuck? Oh. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Bro. Devil May Cry 5 has done irreversible damage to sword combat. Every single game has the Virgil animation. Every single game has it now. Yeah. The AoE sunlock, yeah. So there's like a slow time mechanic too. I'm assuming you have like different types of like weapon damage too. I'm assuming white's probably physical. I bet the red one's fire. Maybe the darker red is a burn. Pull out your gun and shoot him. Oh shit. Damn. You know what I feel like they're doing with a lot of these games? This is something I really like. Is that it reminds me of a lot of the like kind of anime gacha games, but they're being made without this style. There's like more of a realistic style to it. It's polished. Well, it's not out yet, so it'll probably take time. It's an execute mechanic.
小子，算个人物，去吧。你想做什么？
I want to see a boss
这儿
fight.
没人会拦你了。
这就完了？这儿没别的规矩？
切，生瓜蛋子，咱这儿的规矩就一个字儿，打。
Yeah, that looks easy. Yeah, it will be probably until you get to the higher levels. Like, that's usually what happens is that, like, in a lot of these games, you have, like, the beginning of them where, like, they're probably not going to show, like, high-end, like, end-game gameplay. But there's probably going to be monsters, like, in a lot of these games, there are monsters that some of them flinch whenever they get hit, and other ones don't. And like, that's the same in Sekiro or anything else. Has 4 difficulty modes? Yeah, it has difficulty modes.
打赢了，你就是规矩。
This is gonna sound stupid, but like, I like the fact that they have damage numbers. I hate it whenever games don't have damage numbers. It makes me insane.
姑娘，你还好吗？
I wonder if you can have like a great sword, like a guts great sword. Them terms are lame. You turn them off probably. You gently lay her down in a safe place. Shit. The Odachi? Well, yeah, but like the Odachi's a large, like katana, basically, right? Oh shit, okay, here you have, now you have an actual boss. Yeah, see? Like status effects too. Jesus Christ. You have to heal? So it's like you just have a shield on the whole time. What the fuck? I guess the red ones are the ones you have to parry, probably. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Looks like a spam game? I don't think so. I think that a lot of them, like, this is what happens with a lot of games like this. Because, again, I have played... You guys have to understand that I have played pretty much every single one of these games. Like, I've gone through every one of these games, every Souls-like game, anything like that happens. I go through the entire fucking thing, right? And let me go back. I think there's one more, and then I'll look at the gameplay that they had linked me. And yeah, this is it here. And so, looks good so far. Yeah, definitely. And yeah, well, I did not do Ghost of Tsushima. That's the one I did not do yet. Love the combat mechanics of Souls-like games, your basic hack and slash game with the skill likes and spam heaven button. I think that it looks like it plays similar to the game that I would compare it to right now is probably a mix between Rise of the Ronin and Wuchang Fallen Feathers. Those are the two games that I would say that it's kind of similar to based off of what I've seen. But I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima yet. Okay. I think this is some of the extra, yeah. There we go. Leaked? I'm gonna be honest. It's not. Like, I don't have anything special in on my PC at all. Anything unique. Wait, really? Wait a second. You can actually knock his bag off. I didn't even notice that. It's a good detail. Yeah, I haven't seen a game do that before. It's normal nowadays? I haven't seen it. Bag Rampage achievement. Yeah. I'm gonna be real. Oh my god. I feel like for a long time we had a situation where like there weren't a lot of games coming out that I was happy about, but now I feel like every single month there's a new game that I can get excited to play. Yeah, like I'm very, very glad about this. I'm so fucking relieved. It's been a while. You can enter each building? What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, like, when they're ready, like, I mean, I would play this game. I didn't think they were ready for it this time. Insane view distance? Doing optimization looks good? Yeah, and you can tell that, like, in my opinion, I think that a lot of these textures here, these textures are not AAA state-of-the-art level textures, and I think that's probably because they're basically trading texture fidelity for longer draw distance and better performance, which, in my opinion, is the right decision. I think that it's really nice to look at a game that has, like, super, super high-fidelity graphics, but you're not going to stick around and play it for that for an indefinite period of time, right? In a bigger world to compensate? Yeah, exactly. Like, I really appreciated that with games like, again, Rise of the Ronin. Like Elden Ring. Yeah, even Elden Ring had that too. Oh, I made it a dog. No, like the minigame? Yeah. But there's a lot of things like this. He's using PC controls? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's going to be on PC for sure. I mean, this is 100% like a 5090 game. Mahjong, bro, like, I'm going to be real. Like, I tried to play that in a couple of games as mini games. I never figured that game out. I just randomly clicked on the little blocks and I would lose and I'd be like, oh, I don't know what this is. This is great hearing. No, I think that's a good thing. I was glad that they did that with, what do you call it? Fortnite. They had the same thing with that, too. I wonder if you're going to be able to fly. That's what I'm, like, really curious about. Because, like, there are some games, like, right now. Like, I feel like this game probably has a I wonder if you can just, like, ride the horse through people. can. I want to see it. Yeah, and so, like, you can see, obviously, like, I mean, the graphics, like, and this is one of the things that I think Elden Ring did really well, and it seems like they're trying to do too, is that the reason why Elden Ring looks so good isn't the fidelity, it's the lighting and the style. So, like, the lighting really carries this massively. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this looks amazing, right? You look down at individual textures, not necessarily, right? But, like, you look at the actual full thing, and it looks very, very good. It's the overall tone? Yeah. God damn. Yeah, they said the game could take 150 hours to, like, fully explore and finish. I mean, like, that's... I mean, again, that was... I think that was my playthrough for, like, Rise of the Ronin. It was something around, like, 100, 150 hours. It was a lot. They said that they could... You could upload a photo. Let me actually read it, because they put the thing in here and make sure that I... Because the character creator in these games is, like, insane, right? You can even use AI face generation from photos or text descriptions to bring your ideal look to life. So you can go and import your own photo to make it look like you. Yeah. And so, like, that never works? What do you mean? No, it works. Like, Inzoi does it, like a lot of games do it now. It's very common. You can be Donald Trump. Well, I'll let people submit their characters if the game comes out and people want to see it. Like Dragon's Dogma 2? Yeah, yeah. So you don't have a horse? Wait, you can have a... Fuck? What the fuck? You ride around on a goose? I don't know about that. That's a crazy mount. I didn't expect that. Yeah, a lot of this is a lot of the collection aspects from gacha games too, which I like. I think those are nice. They're nice, like, you know, again, kind of things that you can do if you want to. The Chinese chocobos? It's just a goose. Oh, wow. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of these mini games. Give Blizzard a mount idea. Damn. Get fucked. Just fucking shoot him. Damn.
你也是这一场我对工具研究的感悟。
You know what? This... I hope they won't get mad at me for saying this. This is like Infinity Nikki for guys. It is. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? You can do that? He's flying? I guess, yeah. I wonder if they're gonna have world tiers. Oh! You can tell which ones the enemies are, you know? Man. It's like assassination. Isn't it crazy that seemingly every single game does assassination combat better than... You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's a boss. It's an old man riding a donkey. It's a... yeah. Okay. I wonder how many bosses they have. Oh, damn. It's like a corrupted monk in Sekiro. I might, whenever this game comes out, I might actually try to do a magic build. Because I feel like magic builds in all of these games, like, everybody plays this game to be John Samurai or, you know, John Ronin. But, like, magic in a lot of these games is just always blatantly, completely, absolutely broken, overpowered. Yeah, I might try and do that. One thing that I also like is that they don't have a lot of delay attacks. That shit drove me insane. Oh my god. Parasol's the most deadly weapon? Is it really? What the fuck? See, that's the kind of creative shit that, like, I feel like we need to have more games like this, bro. Like, I'm so... Like, after seeing some of these like, ideas, like, this is actually fucking badass. Will this be available for PC? Yeah, I think so. It's on the Steam store. It's the pinned comment, so yeah. What's the name of the game? It's called Where Winds Meet. Comes out November 14th. There's a lot of bosses, too. By the way, I think that more studios that are taking the approach of just, like, more, like, really awesome content and, like, combat and stuff like that, like, environments, and, like, not hyper-focusing on, you know, making every tree have, like, you know, each piece of bark that you can see. That is, I think, a very big improvement. And I think that, like, really, they're probably... I don't know if this game's going to be playable on phone. I think there's a possibility it could be, but I don't know yet. Yes? Oh. What the fuck? I'm gonna tell you right now, this boss fight's gonna make me fucking mad. Like, literally two birds that just fly around and attack you. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they've already shown, like, maybe, like, probably, like, 15 boss fights or so. Yeah, Kung Fu Hustle attacks.